Hey, it's me. I'm back. Health Nick here for another health video. Listen, let's be honest. So recently I brought someone else onto the Nick is Not Green universe team. Her name's Felicia. She is writing for me. So she's coming up with ideas and pitching some of the stuff you see here today. She's not like writing scripts and putting words in my mouth, you know. I'm still a free guy, okay? I believe in free speech, the First Amendment, and the Second Amendment too, okay? Second Amendment's the one, it's freedom of being epic, right? Working on my comedy. So Felicia is now helping out with some of the ideas. If you watched the keto video from yesterday, why do I keep saying keto? If you watched the keto video from yesterday, she helped out with that idea and helped bring some of the sources and some of the main points that I touched on in that video. And she's doing great. And I don't really know how to bring this topic up without bringing up that she showed it to me. So I can let you know that I'm experiencing this for the first time. But all the sheet that she sent me says is Tropical Loophole, which to me, that sounds like a slushy flavor at 7-Eleven. The Tropical Loophole. Or maybe one of those like Six Flags Island of Adventures water slides, the one that like freaking that big blue one. Ethan's gonna find a picture, and if he can't, he's gonna draw one. Okay, it's a big funnel looking thing, and you do a drop and you go back and forth in the funnel. Okay, it's a big funnel. Okay, if you can't find it, I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, she sent me this link. It just says there's so much to unpack, just watch this video. Okay, so I open it up and it says Exipure. Oh, we already got a pop-up. So, okay, there's so much to look at here. Tropical Loophole dissolves fat overnight. Dude, I'm going to become a health account. This is great. But then, before I could even look at anything, it says, wait! 234,000 people use this exotic hack to melt away lbs. That's pounds for you non-Americans. Of deep fat every day. Click the button below and discover the jaw-dropping before and after pics of men and women. I said men before women. I must be, you know, that's where my beliefs lie. Click the button below and discover the jaw-dropping before and after pics of women and men just like you who've used this tropical trick. See jaw-dropping result pictures of real users of this incredible exotic loophole. Or I can stay on the current page here. This is the same website. It's like they're giving me a pop-up for the same exact thing. I'm going to stay on the current page for now. I don't really want to see progress pictures. Okay, here we go. Tropical Loophole dissolves fat overnight. Of course, I've got the timer ticking down to my immediate death. Claim your discounted Exipure below while stocks last. We're going to click. Let's hear the sound. Let's go. Diving in. I'm not hearing. I don't have anything on. I need to find headphones. Okay, here we go.
Monica, smile for the camera.
Thank you. I'm gonna post this one. Okay, done.
Oh, nobody wants to see that.
There is nothing to be proud of here.
Yeah.
Put it away, hon.
I would stay inside if I was you.
It's
Haven't we all been there? Oh, God. It just, so if you pause the video, it completely takes you out, but I still have this great little thumbnail here. So we all know that feeling when you're on Instagram and you post a picture of you in a swimsuit and everyone immediately degrades you and insults you in the comments publicly.
ugly and fat. What you're going for?
Kids must be so
I
embarrassed.
love the editing.
Hashtag whale. You're an absolute beast.
Disgusting.
Sort yourself out.
Okay, the beast one is kind of a compliment. Imagine if you posted a picture and someone was like, you're an absolute beast. I'd be like, let's freaking go. But also I do have skinny privilege, so I can't really speak on that.
Oh, that your husband secretly hates
Can you
you.
imagine the smell?
This is putting me off.
The smell? Wait, the smell? What's about the smell?
Surprised you weren't sinking.
Surprised you weren't sinking. She was standing there. Just standing in front of I hate how when I pause this video, it like... Even if you hit the pause button, it takes you back.
You are breathing our precious air.
How long is this video? It's an hour long.
Powerful that without a what happened next is hard and humiliating for me to tell, but God gives me the strength.
Oh,
As it led
wow.
to
What
my
is...
discovery of a breakthrough tropical loophole so classified, you've never seen it before, and so powerful that without a second of dieting or exercise, in just weeks, made Monica Barrett, a 44-year-old mom of 2 from Indiana, suddenly dissolve 59 pounds of thick, wobbly fat from her butt, hips, arm, and face.
How long did it take again?
Strength. As it led to my discovery of a break made Monica Barrett, a 44-year-old mom of 2 from Indiana, suddenly or exercise in just weeks.
In just weeks. When you say in just weeks, you mean 2, 3, 4 weeks? Like 150 weeks? Or are those weeks not over yet? Is it still going? Maybe he's talking about something that happened in the future. I mean, it has to be less than what you would consider to be months, which I would say 3 months. So let's say at the longest, it was 11 weeks.
Monica Barrett, a 44-year-old mom of 2 from Indiana, suddenly
So that's 59 pounds over 11 weeks, which is 5.3 pounds a week. So the CDC says that it's 1 to 2 pounds a week, and on average, 4 to 8 pounds per month. So at best, we're looking at anywhere from 3 to 6 times the amount that you're supposed to be losing, which doesn't sound very healthy, especially when it's talking about it as dissolving weight. Feels a little intense. But at worst, let's say in just weeks, maybe 3 weeks, you lost 59 pounds. That's 20 pounds in a week, which is 2.8 pounds per day, which let's just say that's a lot more than what's okay. So either this person is probably going to die soon because they're losing too much weight and their body doesn't have what it needs to survive, or they're lying, which is, I guess, is the name of the game. You know, it's a lie. It's a scam. Obviously, it's called the Tropical Loophole, but I don't know. Let's see where this has to go.
Dissolve 59 pounds of thick, wobbly fat from her butt, hips, arm, and face, going from this to this.
Wow.
Her waist so tiny that even the clothes from her 20s were too loose and fell off from her hips as she slipped into sexy, skin-tight dresses.
Who are these
relieving
people?
her back and hip pain and skyrocketing her energy and confidence. Her family and friends in awe of her tone, cellulite-free body, begging to know her secret. And not just Monica, her husband Jack used this exotic loophole himself every morning.
These aren't real people.
The more the fat melts off.
These are all stock footage people. These are not actual people.
He woke in shock as he dropped 3 pounds the very first night. And in the weeks that followed,
Well, there you have it right there. 3 pounds in one day is what they're saying. 3 pounds overnight, which means that in a week, you'd be looking at somewhere around 20 pounds, which is 10 to 20 times more than what is healthy to lose, which sounds even worse than what I said before. And I know we all know this is unhealthy. This isn't a hot take or anything, but I do think it's funny how they promote this kind of stuff. Oh crap, I gotta wait again. 234,000 people use this hack to melt away pounds of deep fat. Every time I read deep fat, I think of deep state, like the deep state, you know? I gotta get after the deep fat. Okay, fine. You got me. I'll click it. I'll freaking click it. Okay, it's another video. 5-second exotic hack that melts 59 pounds of fat. What do they mean by 5 seconds though? Like, how is it that many? Oh, okay, I got another pop-up. We're selling out faster than expected, and stock of Exipure is running low. Remember, every discounted 3-bottle package of Exipure comes with the 2 bonus books, absolutely free. Or you could make the smart decision and get the heavily discounted 6-bottle package, which comes with the 2 bonus books, absolutely free, along with free shipping as well. Yes, keep reading this page. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Exipure is unlike anything you've ever tried or experienced in your life before. It is the only product in the world with a blend of 8 exotic nutrients and plants designed to target low brown adipose tissue levels, the newfound root cause of your unexplained weight gain. I don't think they can look at you and just be like, you got unexplained weight gain and there's no answer to it besides this bat thing. There's nothing you did for it to happen. You just got to take our little pill and it'll all burn off of you. Okay, let's see. Inside of every Exipure capsule, you'll find this plant, this thingy, this plant, ginger, this plant, this plant, this plant, and these grapes. Quercetin. It's a plant pigment. Okay. And here are your cool little books, which does confuse me. Like, why would you need a book if you have a pill that's just gonna like burn you to death? And if you look down here, you can get 1 bottle, which is 30 days, for $59, which usually costs $200. That's a big big discount. But if you want to go for the big boy, there's such a discount that normally this would cost you almost $1,200, but they are willing to give it to you for $234. You're saving $900 there, guys. That's legit. That sounds legit to me. Now, what does surprise me is the fact that they do give you a money back guarantee, because I assumed that the scam was you go for the best deal and you get the 6 bottles and then it doesn't work, but you can't really give it back. So you just kind of toss it all away and they made their money and they move on to the next person who was willing to fall for their scam. Trustpilot has a 5-star review, which actually is really interesting because for scams, it's usually very low. Now, if we go to Trustpilot, it has a 4.2, which isn't a 5-star, but it's still pretty good. And I look at some of the reviews and it says, the first one says, does not work, virtually impossible to get a refund, which kind of cements my original theory was that they don't really give you a refund. Now, this is a good review right here. Oh, interesting. It says invited. The reviewer left a review for this company after clicking on a direct link to Trustpilot's review forum, which means that the link came from their website. So someone was invited to come leave a review for them. I started taking Exipure about 1 month old and have lost 10 pounds so far. Super happy with that and will defo continue to take it as I want to lose another 12 to 15 pounds. I should be able to do it with my 3 bottles as I expected the rate at which I am losing to drop slightly. So I don't know. That sounds like a weird way to talk to me. Okay, there's some other bad reviews though, like this one. Took me such a long time to get out of ... The YouTube loophole to realize it's a scam. Go check out a doctor's review on Exipure on YouTube and save yourself some time. It's called Fake Exipure Reviews Exposed by Doc Insights. Also, most people buy through YouTube. So if you got scammed, please comment there and share your experience so that others don't get scammed. I mean, if you look at the rest of these reviews, they don't really look like someone that's actually just going to review it and not someone that was paid off or, you know, brought there to give a 5-star review. Oh yeah, I love how small it is. It's easy to swallow, and the fact that it has natural ingredients makes us veggies proud.
I've gone down 4 dress sizes and lost just over 40 pounds. It feels great to look in the mirror now. When I catch my reflection, I love it.
For the first
That's how a real person talks, yeah.
time in my life, I believe in myself that I am capable of losing weight. I lost 33 pounds, and with it, I lost all
Dude,
my
these
feelings,
slow motion shots are ridiculous. Wait, what is this guy's name?
anxiety. I believe in myself.
George Mayer. Is he a real person? Who's this guy?
My life is it's totally transformed.
It has helped me lose 5
guy talks like
inches
such
off my
an
belly
actor.
and 4 off my hips. And my skin has cleared up. I feel so much happier.
I'm a new person thanks to Jack's natural tropical loophole.
The slow motion's crazy.
Because this natural loophole targets the biological root cause of your belly fat. Once the fat's gone, it's gone forever. So no more worrying about jumping between skinny and baggy pants.
I don't think that's how body fat works. I don't think you can just kill the root part of it. It's not like a freaking virus. You can't just like kill the root part of it and then it never will grow back again. So are they just saying you're skinny forever once you try this?
Losing and gaining the same 5 pounds over and over. Or how slim you'll be in 1 month or 1 year from now. The truth is, you've never heard about this solution before, I can guarantee it.
Who's this
because
guy?
The greedy, corrupt, $78 billion weight loss industry are furiously doing everything in their power to hide it from you and take this video down, as their entire business relies on you getting fatter and fatter, sicker and sicker, staying as a customer for life. Time is ticking. I don't know how much longer we have, so listen carefully, pay attention, and watch this video to the very end. In the following band presentation, you'll be shocked when you discover.
Okay, hold on. So the weight loss industry, which already preys on people who are insecure about their bodies and want to lose weight, doesn't want to support something that basically does the same thing, but it's just way scummier about it. I mean, that's what the weight loss industry is. I don't know if the numbers are correct or whatever, but it does rely on you feeling uncomfortable about your body. But I can guarantee you this is probably the worst possible one out there. I'm pretty sure at least other weight loss scams or, you know, just programs try to have something tangible, you know, give you a healthier meal or give you a workout plan. And even if they do promise you're losing weight, at least sometimes there's scientific things behind it. There's a bit of a stretch with a lot of weight loss programs out there. But I mean, for this, it's just nothing. It's a pill that says there's a bunch of vegetables in it and it's going to eat your little fat monster inside of you and it's going to make you skinny again. But now there's a band presentation.
When Dr. Wilkins saw us again, he was astonished as he saw our slim, athletic figures. Monica, your health markers are incredible, he said. You've gone down nearly 60 pounds, and that's 6 dress sizes.
Who's doing
Your
this
heart,
voice?
cholesterol,
I thought that was going to be a real doctor. They're just saying some doctor's name.
and blood pressure are that of a 20-year-old. Your dopamine levels, the happy hormone, are 40% higher. Your resting heart rate is that of an athlete. Best of all, I have your scans. Take a look. Your brown fat levels are now 900%
Wow.
higher than they were before. That's 9 times more calorie burning, 9 times more fat dissolving power, he said. Can you imagine when your doctor tells you the same? How will you feel? Well, neither of us could. After 16 years of darkness.
Dude, what is wrong with this guy? So this guy's a psychopath.
I'm a 43-year-old police sergeant and live with my beautiful wife, Monica, and our 2 girls in Harrisonburg, Virginia. And in 2010, I was part of the 200-strong police officers who quelled a riot that started from just a simple student block party, but quickly turned into a very dangerous and frightening 8,000-man riot that left many of my fellow officers injured and stabbed. I tell you this because I know what it's like to lose control. Just like a small block party can turn against you into a very deadly situation, so can your body. And that's what happened to Monica and me, and you too. Our story will likely sound familiar. We met in our 20s, madly in love and not a care in the world, slim, athletic, and taking our health for granted. Then at 20...
This is why I show you only stock footage of our lives and no actual videos that exist of us. Not even a single picture of me and my wife. Anyways, this thing is this thing is ridiculous. I mean, we've all seen scams like this, and I know it's funny to look at, but you know, it ruins people's lives, which is cool. I guess moral of the story is if it looks sketchy, it's normally sketchy. Yeah, especially when it comes to website design. I got 18 minutes left though, in case I want to go in on it. What if I just refresh? Oh, I got 30 more minutes. Let's go. What do you know? I guess I'm sort of a little genius. Anyways, that's that. Thanks for watching that video, guys. Honestly, I needed that. I really needed that support from you guys, so thank you so much. It's time to talk about the tattoo bracket. Yesterday, I forgot to put the freaking link in the description, but I ended up putting it in the description, so I hope at least a few people voted. We should have a good idea of what people wanted. Please don't be a 70-30. So remember, these were the ones we voted for: 15, the cat, and 16, the little apple guy. And you guys picked, well, this one has actually 78-22. So that was a pretty decent split. The winner is going to be the cat. So here is the updated bracket. It's looking great. That is the whole first round. We're completely done with the first round. Now we're moving on to round 2, match 1. We're moving on to the Elite 8. So today's matchup is going to be between tattoo number 2 and tattoo number 3, okay? So go to the poll in the description down below. Hopefully I remembered to link it down there, and vote your little freaking heads off. Thank you again for watching this video. I will see you tomorrow.